Hey folks, I'm Nev from Just Cuz. Today we're going to have a look at the 90s X-Men action figure franchise. This one was actually X-Force. So when I was little, the cartoon brought me into comic books, brought me into X-Men. And I had so many of these figures. I had so many of these figures. I had almost all of them. I even had Iceman. He was so hard to find. I didn't have Forge. The rest of them I did have. I had all of them. I lent them to a friend, and my friend moved away, and he took all of them with him. By the time I met up with him again, half of them were broken, and I couldn't ask for them back because his little brother had gotten really into them, and they weren't in the best financial circumstance. So, help people out when you can. I hope it comes back to you someday. So I got this guy, a cable. It was given to me by a friend. This guy hasn't really gone up in price very much. We're going to be seeing him shortly in the new Deadpool 2 movie. Deadpool came with this guy. Anyways, we're talking about the action figure, not so much the character. This has some water damage on the side. We got some darkening of the bubble. And yeah, everything's just getting really light too. So this thing's pretty damaged, it's pretty beaten up. It was given to me as a gift, and it was nice to have it in its original state for a while because I kind of get the nostalgia of it. But it's time I start making some room in my house. I got a second kid coming out. Exactly, this isn't exactly in display type condition, so I thought I'd just open her up and have a look and maybe live some of the old school nostalgia. Anyways, let's get into it. Oh yeah. Oh, what kind of? We got a rogue card. We got a rogue card. I remember getting that one back in the day. Back in the day, what year is on this? 93. 93. And here we have Nathan Summers. Cable. I believe this was actually the first Cable. At least this was version 1 of Cable. Why is his arm so far out? Oh, he's got karate chop action. Okay. Oh, you move it up. He's like, okay, and hiya, I will karate chop you. Hiya. I never really thought of Cable as a karate chop kind of guy. So this action for the action figures, basically there was Secret Wars versus Superpowers back in the 80s, and Superpowers were the ones that came out with these movements. Normally it wasn't anything quite like this. Normally you press the thing on the back and some action happened that you didn't have to load, and that like this is a load and trigger kind of action, but with the superpowers you just hit it and it did its thing. You didn't have to reload anything. Okay, let's bust out the gun. All right, it turns pretty sweet. Honestly, I didn't have this. I think I had version 4 or 5 of Cable. I wasn't so much an X-Force fan. I can see why some people would really like it, but I was more into the X-Men. I had a thing for Storm. I thought she was so hot. And let's face it, Wolverine. Enough said, right? Hey, I was a kid. I'm allowed to like the undefeatable protagonist. But then again, they're all undefeatable because nobody can die in these universes. So there we go. I'm really pleased with my gotta say. This actually does pretty much take me back. Right in the feelings, right in the nostalgia. Way to go, Cable. This makes me happier than even opening a Wolverine, but everyone had a Wolverine. With the sneaky, sneaky schnoin. Anyways, that's it for me, Nev from Nev's Tech Bits. Oh, wait, I mean, that's it for me, Nev from Just Cuz. Like and subscribe if you like this kind of stuff, people, and have a good one. Catch you later.